I don't like to carry conversations. This is not a place for popping pimples, not an advertisement for popping pimples or skincare or, any stupid activities with stupid, corny, non classy, low class, no class, ugly, butt crack ugly, retards, disability, handicap, disabled, non-successful advertisement. I don't want to carry, and I don't like to carry conversation with no class, low class, males or females, and disruptive, um, insignificant others. And I like to speak privately, one on one. You want to know what kind of advertisement, what I really want to talk about? Well, I wanted to one day become a CEO or a co-founder of an electric company. I want someday, maybe I want to own my own electric company. So as long as there's light, heat, and it's free, hey, why not? So as long as I can see in the dark, it keeps me warm. But it's good use for me. If I'm living off grid, I still have my energy. Let's say, for example, if I build myself a home above ground or underground, always have a chimney, a fireplace to keep me warm. And if I don't have power or electricity and living off grid, I depend on this, what is it, what is that thing called? The skyscraper or whatever, I don't know, the dome, you call it like a dome glass, and it has sunlight reflecting into your roof. And I depend on the sun's energy, that's free energy for 14 hours a day, for all season except for hurricane season and winter season, and nighttime to keep me warm, firewoods. And that's a source of light too. It's fuel and it's a type of energy. So I have it's like a free heater. But if I have a lot of woods to chop down on my private property, and then I would like to be the owner of my own electric company. So when all powers goes out, who you gonna call? It's not Ghostbusters, but the electric company. So other people use electricity, but if I was to live off grid and was poor and broke myself, but I can use the touch lamp. You see the touch light where you can hook it on to your wall, underground or above ground. You can use a lantern with batteries. And for my lantern, I've been having it for 2-3 years now, and I use it every night to paint my RV, and I use it every night to work on my RV, decorate. It shines, still some kind of light. And I only bought battery one time, and it lasts me for a year or two now. So imagine how much money I'm budgeting and saving. And the lantern is the way to go too, because the lantern has no heat, so it doesn't, you don't inhale fume and carbon monoxide, or you don't, it doesn't cause like a fire. And it's just a source of light. So you can use the bathroom, you can go into your room, read, do your work from home. Still, when night falls comes, you can see where you're going. That's all that matters. So why pay for so much electricity bill when you don't need it? The only time you might need heat is wintertime, when it's blizzarding outside, or when it's too cold or too, stormy, So I like to be my own boss. So everybody's power is out, but I still have lantern. So a lantern, flashlights, touch light. I can touch. I can touch it because it's mine. I bought it. I'm the owner of the touch light, so I paid for it, but I get to be the owner of it, and nobody can tell me what to do. I can turn it on all day if I want, or use it only for nighttime only before I go to sleep, and conserve. It's money I don't have, or money I don't need to spend, and I don't need to owe nobody nothing. So living off grid is not that bad. So if you're on a tight budget and you don't have income coming in, you don't have no money coming in, so hey, do whatever you need to do to survive. It's not gonna burn up your home, and it's a good idea, but if you're gonna live underground, make sure you have a horn. So because if something traps your entry door, then you have a horn to alert people. Maybe they might hear you. So always carry a horn or a whistle, so that you don't have to scream and scratch your throat on the top of your lung for help. If I was in trouble, like I was stranded and stuck somewhere in the mountains or the forest, jungle, hillside, Amazon River, or canyon, or even in the ocean, which I don't like to be that deep out there. I don't even like to be deep in the ocean or even in the swimming pool. But if I was to call for help, then all I need to do is make a symbol of an SOS, or put please help or help. So really big. But if there's tools or equipments or lots of woods to work with, nighttime, if I see a helicopter going by or something, I'll make a fire that says help, or make a fire that says SOS, at the beach where it's open, where they can see me. If I'm deep in the woods, I would find an open space to make SOS, or to let people know that I'm around there. So it goes for being in the snow, put SOS, or build a fire so smoke can come up where I'm deep in the jungle or deep in the blizzard mountains, which you'll never see me climbing that high in the mountains, so you don't need to worry about me, because I'm afraid of heights. That's why I don't do things to break a bone. I don't do things to get people worried or concerned about me, and I don't like to do anything that's dangerous. I'm not a daredevil. I can play truth or dare, to dare do something like make people laugh or make people giggle, that kind of truth or dare thing. But I don't go around causing drama, causing violence. The only time I would get violent is I'm defending myself, because people barging and attacking me and negative and prejudice and rude and disrespectful to me, and I'm not even doing nothing wrong. So it's my self-defense. I'm defending myself, protecting myself. Don't make me get violent, don't trigger my nerves, don't stress me out, and don't say negative and prejudice and untrue things that is dishonest about me that doesn't even exist. So don't lie about me. And don't bully me. Do not call my cell phone and harass me. And do not do not put hands on me. It's not easy to go in between my legs, and I'm not sexually interested in none of you insignificant others, and I will put my foot in your mouth, or I will put my foot to your neck, like Wang Fei Hong or Jackie Chan. I'll slap you in your face with my foot. That's a warning. Do not violate me. Do not invade my privacy, freedom, privilege, rights, and space. Stop trespassing. Do not follow me around. Do not bug me. Do not bother me. I'm not bugging you. I'm not bothering me. I'm not bugging you. I'm not bothering you. I'm not stalking you. Just remember, you're the damn peasant. And I don't live and eat like a peasant like you. You eat garbage food because you are Popeye the Sailor Man. And you will always eat from the garbage can. So, excuse me. I need for people to stop peer pressuring me. If I don't want something, do not peer pressure me. Do not force me to take whatever. Do not force me to do, drink whatever. Do not force me to, do not brainwash me. Do not peer pressure me. Do not peer pressure me or force me to do drugs. Do not peer pressure me to do anything illegal. And do not brainwash me. I don't want you to make yourself comfortable in my space, near me. I don't associate and affiliate with you bad people. You Tran people as bad people to me. I know because you're not my family. None of you Tran people, anybody carrying Tran last name is not family to me. Not my family in religion, and not my family in heaven or in hell. And not family to me on this earth. I don't associate and affiliate with Tran family, so stop bringing my name in there. Stop following me around. Stop stalking me. Stop brainwashing other people. So, like you read the first sentence, you thought that I was related or have anything to do with these Tran people, but you didn't read the next part. You read part A, you didn't read part B, and you didn't read part C. You're assuming you thought what's going on, but you're all paranoid. You're just confused. So, read, and then you know the truth of what's going on. But do not let those Tran family and Hanh Lei tell you, because they are a kidnapper. They are a stalker to me. They kidnap me. And they brainwashing me. They're trying to take me away from my adopted family, and it's like a terrorist activity. So they are not my legal guardian. They're not my family. They're not my children's grandparents, and they are not my family or relatives or in-laws. They're nothing to me. If you carry Tran last name or have anything to do with Hanh Lei, then you are not my family. You're not my blood. I'm finding things out slowly what's going on, and I know you Tran family is bullshit and fuck shit people. You're liar and you're dishonest people. You're homeless and you eat from the garbage can like Popeye the Sailor Man. Do not let these Tran people in my home. Do not let these, and Hanh Lei too, do not let her know where I live. Do not let her steal my food or take my food or take anything from me. She's mentally ill. She's crazy. She's nuts. She steals my food. And do not let Hanti Lay or Tran or Damien Hip Tran or aka Andres and Uknui Tran, do not let them tell you anything. They don't know me like that. I don't know them like that. And I don't know them at all. And they're not related. They are not my family, relatives, or in-laws. They're not my boss. And they're not nothing to me. Do not let wrong people, wrong vibes make decisions without my knowledge or consent, like Gina Kim and Sunny and Miss Kim Kim and Hanti Lay, Tran, and anybody